Fam, what is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. It's the CC show. Y'all know what it is. We here with Coach Coleman. What it do? What it do? What's up, Coach?
Dang, Jackie.
Dang, Jackie. Dang, Jackie. I cannot wait to do this show. Dang, Jackie. Dang, Jackie. That's all I can say is dang, Jackie. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I can't wait to do the dang Jackie show. Hey, if this wasn't a dang Jackie kind of game, I don't know one that. Hey, I don't know one that was. That's all I can say. So glad to be in here with the fam, a favorite bedtime hoop show. What's the deal, man? How y'all enjoy the game? We in this thing. Hit the like and the share. They are both right there. Coach Coleman, man, what's happening?
Man, Sunday fun day. Hope everyone has had some peace and positivity throughout this weekend. Our weekend warriors there for you. Man, Sunday fun day. WNBA Finals. I can't even say it was a good one. I would say it was a good one for one team. Well, it was a good one in the first half of the game. So I was impressed with just the takeover in the second half. So I was blown away by the performance.
The takeover. They
Yeah.
just dropped dubs in the first half. Hey, she was on the road for a 40 piece if she wanted. Like
Well,
that share because they both right there. You know what I'm saying? Cold cut sandwich. Jeremy, what up?
You know what blew my mind is actually, I think one of I don't know if it's sheets or something where they actually have a wrapper that says sandwich on it. It's actually a wrapping.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh no, I got it. Hold on. I'm sorry. We gonna have a good time here. Let me tell y'all something. Where's my South Carolina family? Where's my South Carolina family? Where's my South Carolina family? I need to know where's my South Carolina family that's in South Carolina. I need to understand. I need to understand where is my South Carolina family that's in South Carolina. I need to know where y'all at. Okay, now. Did y'all see that picture of Chloe with that knee brace on? I'm so concerned. I am so concerned about that picture on Facebook. I need to know, is that a real picture? And does Chloe Kitts indeed have a brace that goes from the middle of her thigh to her ankle? I need to understand. I need to know. I'm not getting no information up here, fam. The picture's on Facebook. But that's the only place I seen the picture, which got me like, I don't know. But I'll show y'all the picture. This is the picture that I'm seeing, and I need to understand about my Chloe Kitts, man. I need to understand about Chloe. Shoot that bitch, Kitts. I need to understand, fam. This ain't no joke. We gonna have a good time, but I need to understand. This right here. Let me see, let me share my screen.
Share your screen.
Let me get my screen. Let me get my screen up. Let me get my screen up. Get my screen up. So y'all can see this. Do y'all see my screen?
Uh-oh.
Do y'all see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
I need to understand, fam, about this here. Is this AI? What is going on here?
Mm. Mm.
What in the world is going on?
Nah.
Y'all think this real?
Hmm. Mm. That's a Dell, right?
That's Delhi. Nah, it ain't no official reports, man. We did all that. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking my fam. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand where this is at. Where everybody at? Is this at Champ birthday party? Where are we at here? Okay. I don't
Champ
know.
birthday party?
Champ birthday on the 7th. Now remember, now y'all got to get y'all G Hive, get your G Hive memberships by the 10th. But you can get them for Champ birthday on the 7th. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So last news from 2 days ago. Yeah, nothing about no injury. You say it don't look like her. Okay, good. That's what you feel like it don't look like her because you feel like it could be some AI there. Okay, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's why I had to ask y'all about it. Only person I heard back from was from the original poster. He said this is real. Okay, so I mean they standing on business about the post. Okay, I appreciate that. I got my. Hey, listen, don't understand. The Sess Talk Sports investigation team is out there now. Sess Talk Sports investigation team is out there. I sent the clues out to everybody I know. Thank you. That's TMZ. If y'all didn't know, for real. Okay, so I'm concerned. That I'm concerned about. Okay, that I'm
Mhm.
concerned about. So I want to know. Do I got a private investigator? I got a private investigator. I got somebody. All they need is a partial. All they need is a partial Instagram name, partial face recognition, partial license plate, partial phone number. All they need is a partial. They get all the information.
Partial.
So if that is real, send it big prayers, big support, big love to Chloe, Big Grits Kits, uh, for whatever that is, speedy recovery. If it's precautionary, that it's nothing. No pictures of her practicing from yesterday. Okay. So yeah, we on the case right now. That's that was brought to my attention. Thank y'all for sharing that, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. At least we're gonna try to. Okay, that's all. That's all I have to say. That's all I can say about it right now.
Hmm.
But okay, now that I got that out there, and we talked about that. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Dang, Jaggy! Dang, Jaggy! Dang, Jaggy!
Hmm.
Um, what is there to say about Jackie? Jackie Young, the best guard in the game?
Mm.
Is Jo the best guard in the game? What y'all think?
Said J-
Jo best guard in the game.
this season.
You say this season?
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
mean, I think to have that high level labels got to just play at that consistency. If 2026 season, if there's a 2026 season or what that looks like.
Not Tony Jo. Don't do that. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to call it Tony Jo. That's Jo. Uh, where does Phoenix go from here, y'all?
Mm.
Where does Phoenix go?
Um, Great question.
And is Kai Copper cooling off in the second half, or are they shutting her down in the second half? What we got going on here? Let's talk about it.
Well, basically, what happened? They kind of shift in defense. They kind of shifted tensions. They shut doubled AT, and then they gave Kai some doubles. So it's kind of moving the defensive goalposts to throw up the rhythm. So it's very smart. It's very smart what Vegas is doing. So once you've gotten AT out of rhythm, um, then you go and put some double team and force Kyle Copper to get to pass the ball out of Kyle's hand in the second half. So you pick and choose. So like this half, somebody else gonna have to beat us, not AT. So we're gonna reduce offensive production AT. Then the second half, you say, okay, you got that off. We're gonna now we're gonna go and shift and do the double team over here. And of course, AT has a little bit of jump shot, but not as a bigger threat as the Kai Copper. So I think it's very. I kind of noticed that. I thought it was very good, smart move.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it that way. We're gonna take away AT first half, second half, and gonna let Kai thinks Kai's getting off, and the second half we coming for you, Kai, and then we kind of push that back, and then that kind of just throws your offense off because you thought you had the defense figured out, and they said, "No, we're gonna shift over here to this coverage." I mean, you can do that. That's the thing. Teams can do that, but sometimes your opponents think you're just stuck in what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and if they didn't change that up, then I think it would have been a different. Look, I think it was about 8 lead changes today, about 5 to 8 lead changes today. So that wasn't much. So, but in this game though, would you have? Let's see.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh,
Um,
go ahead.
what I found interesting was that if I get to it, I was looking for it. Jump, jump, jump to it. Um, Second chance points. Phoenix 5 second chance points, so they cut that back. Remember, it was higher in first game, so they decreased their second. Phoenix's Las Vegas Aces decreased for points in the second chance points for Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
They only it's 5. Now Phoenix increased their fast break points to 17 to Aces 13. Um, and here's the thing: team rebounds was 6, Aces 6, and Phoenix 4. That's a big difference, right? Overall total turnovers. I think you're playing good defense. If you got 13 turnovers to the losing team has 11 less than you, then that means you're playing some good defense. That means you're keeping them off the offensive boards too, right? Not giving them many chances. So that's where it makes up for it. You say, oh, they team never should have lost. They should have lost, but if they got a higher percentage of defensive rebounds, that's going to cancel out your turnovers if you can turn your defensive rebounds into points, right? Um, Points off of turnovers is 14 for 14 points for the Aces and 18 turnovers. So it goes back to the battle of the boards tonight. Okay. Um, keeping Phoenix off the boards, off the second chance points. Yeah, so it was 5 lead
What up,
changes.
Key? What's going on, fam? Yeah, 5 lead changes. Yeah, Chelsea
Yeah.
was cooking tonight. AT gonna beat Becky's record of what? What record you talking about for?
Hey,
But dang, Jaggy!
I, I,
Dang, Jaggy!
I think
Hey,
what
man,
was hard, you had
what?
the wing, you had the guards, Jackie, and point guard when they cooking like that. And if we play close attention, fam, I'm going to draw our attention to this chat, fam, is that the guards were attacking the paint. They was driving to the paint, and where were they scoring from? The wing. They found the soft spot tonight from the wing layups, leading what I call leading layups, flipping in and up, and so they were attacking the weak spot, the soft spot in Phoenix defense on game two was from the wing, and the guard seen it, they picked it up, and the defense stretched out the offense where they took advantage of the weak side and started attacking from the wing when Lance going downhill and getting there, and then you getting Asia with the elbow jumper, with the mid hash point jumper, just getting it done. Some and ones hit on the flick of the wrist, not a circus shot, but a hit on the wrist, and then kind of still go play through it. It goes down. Jackie has some and ones, and so. And then again, as we go to the post game pressure, Jackie said, I didn't have first game, I didn't have my legs. And so that's why the shots look different. Second game, and you can tell it was a different energy, it was a different push from the legs. And so we're glad that Jackie was able to get the treatment that she needed, and come out fresher in game two.
Okay. Where does she go from here? Do you just let her rest again? You got a travel day, and then the day, 2 days you play on Wednesday. How do you manage Jackie from here? With her having had she had, what did she say? She was feeling like heavy legs at the end of the last game.
Yeah, right.
So how do you manage her from here?
You got to rest. You got to rest and find that balance, and hopefully you can figure out that formula real fast in a quick. It seems like a long series. They both goes by quick if you don't pay attention, if you don't take care of your business. So, yeah, I think you got to find the right formula of rest for Jackie, because that's obviously shown to be a key to your degree of separation of you have age and Mother Wilson, but then with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What complements and common it is. So so I don't want to be misunderstood. I'm not taking away from the once in a lifetime performance of Gamecock on the floor, Asian Mother Wilson. The thing is though, what gives you the breathing room, that degree of separation, is when you have those skill sets clicking on all cylinders, like point guard and Jackie Young. They're fairly healthy and going and knock down the shots, and down from the mid range they can get to the free throw line. And so that takes less stress off of Asia, off of Mother Gamecock on the court. And so that's what you want. So now you got to figure that out. Are you say you're gonna go 30 again? No, my thing would be like 15, 18. I think we good, but point guard you got to do. The good thing is we want Chelsea to stay at that 8 to 10 in assists for success, and that's what Chelsea has done these past. Chelsea, great point guard, Gray has done these first two games in the WNBA Finals, is focused on creating offense for her team, and that works, because when you get everybody going, then the ball comes back to you, and Gray will get her shots and get her points, because now it spreads the floor out. So I'm not saying she hasn't done it before. I feel like she's doing it smarter, more intention, more mature court vision. You can never stop growing in the game just because Gray's a season. I see her even with a different season. Be honest with you, how she making assist. I see the maturity. Some people say, "How can you say that?" Well, you never arrive, right? You always a student of the game, and so I see a different court vision from Chelsea in this final compared to the last time they won a championship game, and that's just per my court vision. That's what I see.
Okay. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here. Because I don't see a lot. I don't see a lot that they can do.
Phoenix.
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, I guess they gotta feel like the series don't start till somebody win on the road. So they gotta, at this point, I guess all they can be thinking about is we gotta go home and defend.
So my thing, you down 2-0, where's your headspace at? Where's your mind, when your mentals and your chickens at? If you're competitor, you ready to fight. Your home team, you trying to represent. I think Aces smell weakness. Even though it was 2 games at the house, I mean, you coming in with confidence, and you need that confidence. 2-0 confidence is tough. I mean, I think they did that before, right? Aces did 2-0 and had to take it to the limit. And I'm not, and then that's not, that's just sometimes that's professional sports. You get momentum shift when you're at home, and other
Do
things
you
play
think
a
they feel
factor.
like? You think they feel like, hey man, we could go, we could still push them?
I would. Why not? They made it there. I don't think
Okay,
they're gonna lay down at home.
okay. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. Hey, let's fight. I mean, so how many games you think it go now?
So they up 2-0. It's best out of seven. I think they get one at home. I think they split at home. I just don't think they have enough experience in this type of atmosphere
Okay,
to finish everything. I just don't. Even with AT, even with a season thing, I just don't think they have that experience that Aces do. And I could be wrong. I will apologize if I'm wrong, but I think they're going to split at their place.
okay. Coach said they ain't about to do nothing.
Huh?
He said they ain't about to do nothing. Win one game.
Right. I mean, you got to get one game. It stretches the series
I
out if you
mean,
win
here's
one
the
at
thing though. Here's the thing. I mean, they got some. They got some. They got some deep playoff experience, and they got some championship experience. They got to draw on that right now, I guess.
I mean, where's the water bonner? And is it just time keeps on ticking? I don't like counting anybody out. I enjoy a game. I know who game I enjoy over there is McConney's game. Um, Somali, you getting exposed on defense. Your defense is getting exposed against this type of team, right?
Hey, hey, man, listen.
um, and I'm saying that as far as hey, you go and watch film on yourself, Somali. Um, and that's because Sabali's already is ready to leak out and go. She's a runner, with the track star.
Okay,
Um, so I enjoy Sabali's game too, but I would like to see Sabali become more disciplined on defense next season
hmm
and add some maturity and really read the court and be in sync with her team. AT is I think is just a defensive clinic. To be honest with you.
okay,
Because she's going to take the physical. She's going to take the physicality. AT's going to take the physicality from the offensive player and can play in the gaps in the passing lanes and be help to the team. So, but that's just one person. You know what I mean? Um, so I think that they exposed it to a weakness in the defense today. You kind of play with the schemes, and they found a scheme for this game that works. And so, hopefully, if you're Phoenix, and like I heard you talking early in line, it may get off, the high off this basketball high horse and make some adjustments and be in tune with the personnel, the players that you have, the skill set you have. You can make a push and make a run and you want to get at least one game at home. But I do think they'll get one, and it should be this first one they return to. But I'm not sure because Aces is coming off the boost, so we'll see how Phoenix responds at home. How they feeling? AT is a competitor. Kyle Copper is a competitor, and so we'll see if this scheme of how they play defense works at home, or if it's a different energy and it pushes Aces to find something different. So I mean, it's just I'm talking because it's nerdical. It's like a nerdical, fun basketball chess game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this move. What's your move? Who sank my championship? You know what I mean? Like that.
right,
You sank my championship. you know.
exactly. Who's gonna handle it?
hmm Shit, Harley, twinning. We twinning on a Sunday. Twinning on a Sunday. Twins. Michelle. I just had to say it. Came up so tough. And so I enjoy McConaughey. I just don't think McConaughey. I just say I enjoy watching him play, and McConaughey has a bright future ahead.
Mhm.
Please, everybody, beware of McConaughey. I'm a good basketball mind, as you see him play, aware of the spacing on the court, and yeah, Gamecocks fan, dang Jackie.
Dang, Jackie! Dang, Jackie! Dang, Jackie!
so,
Ooh,
so yeah,
Jackie!
I just wanted to kind of highlight McConaughey. But it's tough. It's tough when you're playing
We
against.
can highlight all of them, but dang, Jackie. So let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about a few things because here's the thing. At some point, we got to
uh
say, hey, Dewana Bonner, 23 minutes, 4 points. Hey, listen, not going to work for us. Okay. Not going to work for us. And it's some spots that we're going to need you in, Dewana. But right now, you're not in a position to be cardioing with these young players out here.
right.
So we're going
That's
to get
what's
you in this.
happening.
We're going to get you into some spots. But hey, Keanu Williams, Lexi Hale,
Let
get
them
some of these
loose.
young legs. Get some of these young legs up, Nate. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Put them out there. He finally put Kalani Brown out there. Kalani Brown was out there 4 minutes. She got 2 points at least. Catherine Westbell, she's out there 17 minutes. Nothing. Okay?
What they call it? Loyalty to a fault.
Yeah, loyalty to a fault. So some of these young legs, you got to get them out there. You're gonna have to try something different. He never went to that. He never goes to that lineup that I really want to see that I think can help him down the line. But Sammy Wickham, Sammy, you was out there like Jordan before. Now you out there like, man, dude, what's happening? Lock in.
Yeah,
Lock
they're like,
in.
man.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's different in the finals. It's different in the finals now. Everything you can't play to lose. You got to play to win.
Well, this not Minnesota. This Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah, but you got to play to win. You can't be out
Right.
there still playing not to lose. Even if you lose, go out with a bang. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the worst thing for you to be sitting around when you older and be like, I played in the finals once, and they be like, how you know? I ain't scored nothing. Nothing. It's one thing to say, man, I played in the finals and I didn't win, but I did this, but I didn't do nothing. Just
Nothing.
nothing.
I was in my warm up tee.
Well, meanwhile, they had Cheyenne Parker Tyus and who else? And Leah Nye on CPT time. They came in 3 games late. I mean, hey, well, come on, man. We could have been had them playing. What's happening? Cheyenne Parker Tyus was out there 2 minutes, man. Come on. Now let them get some run. Kalani, the only person under contract next season for the Mercury. She ain't getting no run. That's wild, ain't it? Tibbs is playing checkers while Becky's playing chess. I don't know. They act like they both playing backgammon while the players is hooping, but I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not
You gonna
overly
cheat
impressed
on
with.
the roll? Roll the dice over. You cheating? You gonna cheat on
Yeah,
the roll?
I am not overly impressed with any coaching that's going on in this
they,
series.
they call me Mr. Tibbs. No.
I'm just not. So there it is. If he
No,
playing goldfish, Becky playing Candyland. I ain't got time. Come on.
I,
Uh,
shoots and ladder. You know what I mean? My goodness.
you sunk my battleship. Okay, listen.
Right. You sunk my
Uh,
championship. Diplomatic. But here's the thing.
hey. Oh, go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
Here's the thing, real quick. You want to share? Then I don't want to take away what I want to hear what you have to say. Definitely, because we're having a good time
No,
tonight.
go because I already. No, go ahead because I already forgot. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's good. Go ahead. It'll come back or it won't. Wait a minute.
So I think what is interesting talking about these two coaches. I think these are coaches that are having gifted a certain level of talent, even what we consider as the weaker players
Hey,
are still a high level talent because of the top tier players that they have pushing those players to be something that they've never been. And so when you have a gift like that, then you really don't know what a coach's capability of because they don't have to develop, they don't have to motivate, they don't because this is teams that really motivate each other. They get on each other, they deal with their business in the locker room. It really and that's where it's similar, or you have the one person that gets handles business, which and we're not in the locker room and holds their team accountable. And so when you have that, And then you need to run a play in the broken play. You don't gotta look crazy because it's a broken offensive play because you have experience, seasoned experience on the court that knows how to just play through something. They're not worried about running a play. It's called make a basketball play, and that's what I've always taught. That we have an offense that works for our talent. But I say, hey, now you got to make a basketball play. I'm not worried about y'all running to perfection. You make I'm just giving you the outline. Now you got to make a I'm giving you an outline that fit what I believe fits your ability. That's my responsibility is to evaluate and put a system in place that I believe that's going to accommodate, then complement the skill set of our team. But now you got to go and make a basketball play. You got to go make a stop on defense. You got to hustle. So things like that, and that's what you have. You have that high level of that. So are they really coaching? Not really. I mean, let's not be cute about it.
Not, Coach. Hold on. No, you don't be cute. I'm trying to stop. Hey, I'm preserving my sexy out here. You don't be cute. I'm gonna stay. Hey, I'm preserving my sexy out here, okay? Facts, Coach. Because point guard be having an assistant handing her. Hey, did y'all see them talk about Chelsea get her own board while Becky was over there drawing on another board? Did y'all see that the last game?
Oh my
Did y'all see that?
goodness.
Did y'all see that? That was like Becky not out the huddle. Becky was out, not in the huddle with her board, and they handed Chelsea a board. And Chelsea sat down and drew up a picture for Chelsea before Becky could get over. Did y'all see that? Okay. What?
Point guard gonna be dangerous head coach, man. I can't wait. Man, it's good
Phoenix
point.
is headed home. Phoenix is headed home. Their role players should play better. So you expect to get something out of Westbill. You expect Bonner to be able to do something. You expect Wickham. I don't know if Laxa and Williams and Brown will play again, but you expect to get something. You expect to get something out of. I mean, I don't know. 6 points out of Natasha Mack, and then she was 3 of 3. Did they not go to her enough, or was that just enough Natasha Mack? I don't know. You got to let me know. She was perfect from the field, but you only went to her 3 times.
I felt like they went away from it as the season went deeper. I felt like that was you need some type of post. She was the closest thing to a post present running the offense to the post. And I think people don't understand. It's not the post always scoring. You're running the ball. You're passing the ball into the post because we say to shrink the defense in, force the defense to shift. And by having a post presence and having a post entry pass, now the defense has to decide how they're going to rotate on their man to man or their zone coverage. And I'm majority of man to man defensive coaches. So now you got to decide within your legal spacing for WNBA how you're going to cover that when you have a post entry pass. And so I feel like they haven't had enough post entry pass in that to open up the drive. What that does that opens up the opposite side driving. Opposite side of the post is going to be drives available because you're usually going to have a double and triple. So that opens up either driving or jump shots because you got to pinch down. So that's just my coach, a quick coach's corner. So I just don't understand. Just some things are simple. It's simple in basketball. It's nothing exotic. Draw the attention so you can stretch out your offense and put some and force the defense to make some decisions in their rotation. Made it
Check out
too
White
easy.
Wolf. Check out White Wolf. Wish.
That'd be fun. White Wolf. That's a big one. That's like the movie Lotto or something. That's interesting. I like it.
Mm, mm, mm.
Man, Gamecocks. Wow. I mean, when you got a gift to coach, it doesn't matter whether you playing or. I mean, sometimes that's just your calling card. It's coaching. Chelsea point guard, head coach, great.
Hey man, shout out Triple B's. I caught my first L in fantasy this week.
Did you?
Dang it. Yeah, I didn't. I was not paying attention and did not see that Bowers was not in until it was that Bowers was
Oh,
out until it was too late. But
that caught you slipping.
I was doing other stuff. I didn't check today to see who was in. I had checked yesterday and moved on. Dang it. Dang, Jackie.
Dang, Jackie. Oh man. Dang, Jackie.
Still no word on when we're gonna get the all defensive team.
It's still no word.
Yeah, just no word. Just no word there.
Kathy scrambling. Kathy scrambling.
As we get ready to go on the road, I'll say this. I think it is. I wanted Nalissa Thomas to have a more active offensive game today because I wanted her to be active in Phoenix.
Gotcha.
But I think when we get to Phoenix, basically, let me ask y'all this: do y'all think it's just going to take this type of performance from Jackie and Asia to close us out? Is this pretty much how it's going to look? Is this pretty much how everybody's showing up? They're going to have to close the show, or do we expect some of the supporting cast to show up a little bit more? Now, Chelsea been Chelsea been working too, and I want to say, did you work today? I thought did you work today?
Yeah, Jewel put us to work. Not a lot, but in this type of game, had a little something to say.
She had 9, 3 or 7.
Yeah.
I wish she would stop just shooting 3-pointers though.
I think
But
that's why.
she came up at other spots though. She was a plus 21 on her plus minus. She had 9 points, but still like 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Dana Evans, 5 points, 5 assists. Do y'all think we
Yeah,
don't need Dana? Y'all think we don't need Dana in Phoenix?
your depth chart definitely. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Just well, and I'm gonna say that in the sense of keeping Jackie's legs fresh. Dang, Jackie.
I need these teams to stop shooting threes. They look, Phoenix was 5 of 28. The Aces was 8 of 23. Just come on, stop shooting that. Stop shooting them threes. It's not going over well for you. Just Phoenix missed as many threes as the Aces took today. That you don't have a good enough 3-point shooting team. It's not consistent enough for that for me. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You could do a lot more getting to the basket. Asia's stat line too. It wasn't monster, but it was kind of monster. But dang, Jackie. Coach, go ahead. Let me let you get the scorers in, and then I can talk about what I want to say about their score. About
the score reverse. It is the Sunday Fun Day version of WNBA from 2025 Finals Game 2. Scorers of Game 2. Las Vegas Asia Aces 91. Phoenix Mercury 78. Let's go over to Phoenix. Savali 22 points and 1 rebound shy of a double-double. 18, 10 points. Kai Copper 23. That's your double-digit scorers for Mercury over to Asia's Aces. Asia. Mother Wilson Gamecock on the court. 28 and 14. Double. Club. Here we go. Jackie Young. Dang, Jackie. 32 points and 2 rebounds shy of a double on to Chelsea point guard. Great 10 points and 10 assists. Double club. And this is your double digit scorers for your Las Vegas Aces and game two WNBA Finals. This has been brought to you by Wanda's Wigs. Wanda's no bust downs, a little bit of wings, Mondo's wontons. Hold the olives. Congratulations to the scorers. Game two. Back to you, guys.
So, Coach, did you show up prepared for work today?
What happened?
Where your 5 minute segment at?
For what?
Yeah, remember, see this why you don't get nobody no segment. Yesterday I tried to make him a star, today he ain't got nothing to say. See what I'm saying?
I got my segment ready. I do. I do.
He ain't got no segment.
I got it ready. I got it ready. I'm good. Let's go. You ready? Let go. Yellow bottom jeans. You ready, Auntie?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Today, chat, we're gonna talk about now. Today, we're gonna talk about scoring guard versus point guard. I had to give it to you. I had to do that 5 minutes in that. And can I get a 2 minute warning? Look, I get a 2 minute warning. So today, if we look at a point guard is the one who facilitates that may have the ability to score, but their main focus is to be the head coach or extension of the coaching staff on the court in the form of a player. They understand, they not only read the offense, but they understand how to make adjustments in defense. We're talking about a point guard specifically that facilitate the offense that can move around players with the point of the finger, move them around and position them. Yes, that's a point guard. Point guard, it may be some flashy passes to them, or it may be some simple passes. A point guard that can make calls. They only don't always have to look to the coach, but can make a out of bounds call the play according to how the defense is set up. They can see the mismatch in the post. They can see the mismatch from the screen. A point guard. A point guard is the one that when you need to get to the free throw line, either is them or they see the opportunity for one of their high percentage shooting teammates to get in a possible situation where they can attack the basket and get to a free throw line. A point guard. Yes, a point guard is a rare commodity, I feel, in 2025 because sometimes it seems like there's more value on just producing offense versus just doing the hustling, the things that sometimes does not get noted or really is there stats for really that you question a point guard, one that can go and motivate their teammate, encourage them, say, "Hey, you got the next one. Keep your head up." A point guard that can point to the coach and say, "Coach, they're running this. What you think should we do?" Or they connect them out. They connect with the coach out of respect. So a point guard to me is a rare gem that not just ball handling and finger rolling on layups, but someone that a player that knows the game just as much as their coach and the coaching staff and can direct their team with sometimes without even using a timeout. So yes, we would like the point guard or the guards to be scorers, but the most important part is that they're encouraging their players and they're putting their teammates in the best position to be the best performers. That is a true point guard. Now, a scoring guard, very quickly and very short, a scoring guard is someone that has the ability to handle the ball effectively, but their emphasis is not on the court vision to facilitate, is to create their shot first. And then, if their teammate happens to be open, because the defense is double and triple teaming, then I better have some common sense in pointing out. A scoring guard has the ball in their hand because the offense starts with them and they know it is their choice whether to drive or to pass it to them. So the whole object for a scoring guard is to score the most points for their team. And then the aftermath is based on the defensive scheme. Now, do they have a high IQ? Some of them do. They have a high offensive IQ. That's why they score at a high clip. So we will not disrespect them, but they're not really a scoring guard. It's not their wheelhouse naturally to set up and to lift their teammates to a higher position of offense. And usually you find, hold me to this, usually you find a scoring guard has some challenges in playing some consistent defense because their main thing is the main thing of scoring. So this, my friends, the coach's corner, when you look at your favorite team, you got to be honest with yourself and say, do I have a floor general or a scoring guard? Hey, until next time, my friends, keep hooping. Keep hooping. Back to you. Dang, Jacket. Back
That
to
was
you,
that was
Auntie.
only that was only 4 minutes and some seconds. I think very deeply. I think very deeply.
Very
That was only
deeply.
4 minutes and some seconds.
Hey, that's good though. You ain't had to do dang,
Okay,
Jacket.
so
Dang, look, dang,
okay,
Auntie.
so that was coach's first coach's corner breakdown of point guards and guards. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Dang, Jacket. Not Kathy said shove it. You beat Malik in fantasy this week. Let's go. Yeah, Bunny beat me. Took me out the game. Shells is key. You did great work. It's finally catching up with y'all. It's fine. The chat is finally catching up in StreamYard, y'all. So sorry.
Okay.
So good luck with all that. That's how we stopped playing Kalani, by the way. Auntie. That's Phoenix whole philosophy. This the coach that calls the mid range, the shit strip zone. Oh man, he tripping.
Trevor,
Jewel in the passing lanes, beyond the box score, coach.
that's
Y'all
it.
work was on rebounds and defense. Yeah, it was today. That was good, coach. That was coach. The coach's breakdown. The coach's corner. We gotta get coach a little some kind of music or something. He needs something. He can happen when he do his thing.
They appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Gotta have him do something. Gotta have him do something for
We
coach.
growing up. We growing up. I don't want to.
He needs something. You gotta get him. You gotta find him a sound. We gonna work on it. We gonna work on it. We gonna work on it. Yeah, we gonna work on it. What do y'all want him to cover in the next coach's
Yeah.
corner?
Throw a topic out there in our
What is
cover.
the
Yeah,
next?
you pick the topic. You pick the topic, chat.
Try to make his
I like
life easy. What is another topic y'all would like Coach to cover in his coach's corner? 5 minutes with Coach. 5 minutes of Coach. Okay, so we don't have. I don't think we don't got no basketball tomorrow, right? No basketball tomorrow.
No,
We got
not no
tomorrow.
pick'ems tomorrow tonight.
No pickums for two. No pickums till Tuesday night. No pickums till
Tuesday night.
So tomorrow night, Coach Rowe is supposed to show up and give his breakdown of LSU.
Okay.
We got hot topics tomorrow. We got now with the sound off. But that coach Rowe, this Coach Rowe and this LSU breakdown is what I'm really getting my popcorn ready for. Okay.
So now joining the conversation.
Yeah, now joining at 9. He should be telling us about why this is the year. He's gonna tell us. He's gonna break down why this is the year.
Can I use the Coach Rowe? Can I use the Coach Rowe quote? Am I invited? Am I invited?
No. This is strictly between me and him. This strictly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
ain't no invites. Ain't no invites. Ain't no invites on this one.
That's a breakdown. I get it.
Yeah, this is annual. Me and Coach gonna do this and that. Then the next thing he's gonna do is he's gonna tell us after this week, after he tells us this year why this is finally the year. Then the next thing he's gonna tell us is the teams that will beat SC this year. But that'll be in two different episodes. But tomorrow night we're gonna see why this is the year for LSU. When we back to
Okay.
college, check out Talia Goodman X article regarding LSU. Kim claims she had 4 bigs. I disagree because I can't consider as a kid 6 foot a big, but she looks at her like Davis. Okay, that's all right. Yep. Okay, Kim. That's all I can say. All right, Kim. You got 4 big. You got 4 bigs. Roll them out. Roll them out.
Roll them out. Um, Again, chat fam, I am anxiously waiting. If you have any topics, please help Coach Coleman out. Help me out. Help Coach out. When they say you pick them, you pick them, you pick them. That's what they say. I can't wait. I'm gonna come on. I can't wait to hear what the breakdown for Monday night. I'm looking forward to that.
You wait. You can't wait me either. I've been waiting 2 weeks. I hope you don't duck the smoke tomorrow. Show on up, Coach. Man, you know I'm here. I had the same argument. I don't even got to make no new arguments for Coach. Y'all ain't
AK855. What was your question? I'm sorry, Auntie. AKA if I had a question. Um, about what role should be on LSU to be successful.
not just the breakdown is appropriate. I ain't got time for y'all. I'm not doing this with you as that. Okay, where's the question? Who got a question?
Michelle, aka Five Fly. Will you?
My
Will
coach
you?
definition: what should Lay's role be on LSU to be successful? Point guard like Kim wants to develop her, or shooting guard.
Um. So I think by nature, um, on the college, I think by nature she's a shooting guard. I feel by size she should be willing to be. I think she'll have more longevity. If just from my court view, I think she'll have more longevity if she was willing to fit into that facilitated point guard. But you can't make somebody they're not. So Lay has to take that path. So I think naturally her Lay's personality, and I'm a coach where I want to deal with people where they're at. I don't know how Kim does, but naturally, I I would work her with as a shooting guard that
So
can pass. That
let me ask
can
you this.
pass.
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Is it possible? Is it possible that Lay comes into the league a shooting guard like a Courtney Williams, and then finds a system where it's good for her to be a point guard?
Right, right. That's why I
Like
said
like
you.
like 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 Courtney talked about. She had to get to a point where okay, I could see myself being a point guard, and then it worked here with these people where she could see herself flourish in the role, or do you think it's just like do y'all think Lay is fighting being a point guard? I don't,
I,
uh,
I think it's just a lot of concrete that was laid. A lot of when I say tough stuff from high school, stuff that was allowed and came kind of trickled into college. You know what I mean? When you have so many years of like
Lay
that
been,
and nobody.
Lay been
Yeah,
playing varsity since what, seventh grade?
right.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's more than concrete, man. Granite, granite, right there, man. Seventh grade.
Yeah, yeah. So, I- so I think that's what the growth of the
No, I
natural
didn't say
growth.
seventh. I said seventh grade. Seventh grade. Oh, I said seventh grade. Yeah.
I missed it. Game cards, man.
Oh, let's go back. What we got now?
Oh, got you.
Hmm. Hmm. You think Lay's fighting foundation and basics?
Uh-huh.
So, do you think that's it, or do you think that she feels like she's got those already?
Again, if I'm telling you, I think it goes back to what wasn't established before she got to college, developmental, and that's a lot of concrete. And the only way that concrete can be broken up is she want to break it. If she's willing to, if Lay is willing to grow in her area. So I see a lot of good talent. I see the ability to be an effective facilitator. And again, I think that's where the longevity will be on the next level for Lay. Because when you think of shooting guard, you think of somebody that you got to get to the cup, and it's gonna be more physical than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's grown, right? You think you playing grown in college, but that's grown, and that's just a little bit different. And um, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how if I don't. My concern is that not going to get any development at LSU because LSU is not known for that. So that's my biggest concern. Not so when there's development, there is a challenge. Development challenges you how you play and how you see the game. That's what good player development does, right? Because it wants to grow your game.
Okay. Okay.
Can LSU do that? I doubt it. You saw my face was like,
That's another question.
uh.
Okay. Read to the Goodman on 3. On X, very interesting. And like quote, this is the hardest I've ever worked. Her words, learning point guard ain't that easy, especially in the SEC. No. Um, and if this the hardest she worked, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the court.
Hardest. Okay, let's see applied
If
herself. I mean,
it's the hardest that she's worked, yeah. And it may be that she's just holding herself accountable differently. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You don't spell development with LSU. Ignore there's an L in development. They got
development. You don't know development. Ignore it as an L. Okay, guys,
no,
man.
I'm just interested in. I'm interested in coach's approach. I had takes tomorrow. I know Rob, we probably gonna talk some more Las Vegas Aces, where they go, breaking down where some of these teams end up. Uh me and nephew gonna have a meeting of the minds on Kathy.
Okay.
Where that goes from here and how that should play out, along with some other just WNBA business kind of housekeeping kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk some college hoops tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We always do.
We'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on in the world. We'll see what's going on in the world. I know. I'm hoping we get a birdie soon.
We get it. You funny.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Let's talk about some of these fits, where these players are selected, and how y'all think they're gonna do there.
Okay.
Yeah, these players y'all think end up in the portal. The portal. Dum, 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 dum. The
I know you
portal.
would.
Talking about the portal.
Don't do it. Don't go in there. This October scary season. Don't go in the portal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, we about to be an international team for sure. Very a
Right.
lot international. Don ain't scared about it.
I ain't never scared.
Team World.
Worldwide, huh? Team World. Like it.
Oh, some kids is already ready to go. S dot. Don't say that, because I already got my popcorn. I got my portal popcorn ready. It's a special batch. I
They
got my
ready to
portal
go.
popcorn ready. What? The portal gonna go like hotcakes. I
I'm
can't
ready
wait.
to go. The season even start.
Ooh, woo. I told you. Careful what you ask for.
Season didn't even start. You ain't even get past, you know, your conditioning and scrimmaging.
Well, there's that.
Man.
Kids is
Uh-oh.
already ready to go. I can't wait. This college basketball finna be so fun.
Like, give me my bag. Give me my bag. Pack my bag.
They ready to get about that thing. They man,
Give me my
ain't been
like that.
ain't been there. Ain't been there 4 weeks. Good.
Ready to ready to go.
Ready to go. Ready to
And you
go.
ain't
I
say
can't
nothing.
wait. That's why I
I
say
mean,
leave with your heart and not money. Yeah, you better.
yeah, give me my last payment so I can go. Y'all was lying. Y'all lied to me right here. So, they playing HBCUs because
They
other
ducking
teams.
smoke. That's what's going on, Great Dub. Don't nobody want that L&A record. They
Not that
ducking
early
smoke.
season, right?
Ducking smoke. That's all. They just ducking smoke. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, by way of France and Canada. Better
Dang.
believe it.
Dang, Jackie. Dang, dog.
Dang, Jackie. Man, really shout out Jackie Young, man. What a heck of a game today. Way to put the team on your back and go get it done. I mean Asia was cooking too. But shout out J.O. Shout out J.O. Today was about her. I can't even be mad.
No.
All
So
money, not good money. Oh man, you better learn that before being an adult. You should know that as a kid. I learned that as a kid. All money ain't good money.
right. That's right.
Big bank take little bank. Little bank take big bank. Gotta figure it out.
Gotta figure it out.
All right, coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, we got Big Monday lineup coming. Don't miss all the great shows on Cess Talk Sports on Big Monday, Big Monday. On your whole lineup. Make sure you put on your notifications. If you didn't hit the like and share, they're both right there. Make sure you hit that if you get a chance to do that. We appreciate you for taking your time, not being in a rush and talking hoops with us on a Sunday fun day night. And for some of you, it is marvelous Monday. Marvelous Monday to you. It is kind of Monday morning. So be great in your be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Always have a champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Hey, do me a favor, get in your bag and expand your bag because you deserve it, right? Because I believe in you, and yeah, I know you look yourself in the mirror and say you believe in you because you are the best. And guess what? This crazy wide world of shorts we call Earth. Spread just a little bit of love, little sprinkle, a little bit of love. More love is what we need and can always use. And when you get a little bit of tired, when you feel a little tired, maybe you feel a little lonely, and trying to get this thing done and try to reach your dreams, tie a knot, hold on, keep on moving, don't stop. Don't stop, keep on moving. You got this, and always remember you were made for this. Marvelous Monday to you.
Lisa, be safe traveling home from work, fam. So we got Lola Lampley coming in for a visit. Oh man, we're gonna have to get together and talk about them three recruits that came. I'll have to schedule some time. We're gonna talk about did you get a message in the matcher? I don't know, I gotta go look. Spread love one spring roll at a time. So we gotta talk,
What is it?
we gotta
One
call
at
we
a
gotta
time.
talk Kelsey, some two Sataya. Yeah, we gotta talk about them. I'm at to schedule some time so we can talk about them. I hope y'all checked out the video on them. I want to know what y'all think about them as potential Gamecocks. I got to get into who Lola Lampley is. Really start looking at what's next for recruits. Who else? Lola. I ain't looked at Lola yet. Who else? I looked at them three. That's why I got to talk about them. I dropped a video on them three. That's why I said I got to talk about them. I have not talked about Lola yet. Who else I'm missing? 85 Fly. Who else I'm missing? Y'all let me know. Gotta let me know. But I did my other homework on the other three. Dawn's next dynasty. The next dynasty. So yeah, Michelle, let me know. Let me know who I don't know. Is 4 more recruits besides Lola and the 3 I did? Let me know. But y'all, we finna get ready to get out of here. What's the 6'4" young lady name? I don't know. So I did Kelsey Andrews, I did Samtu Okafor, and I did Sataya Fagan. Them the 3 I did. I think that's Kelsey Williams at 6'4", but y'all remind me. Let me see if I can look real quick. I said Kelsey Williams, Kelsey Andrews. Yeah, them 3 and then Lampley. Kelsey 6'3". So let me see Fagan. This what I'm talking about, man. And they want to tell I go to look up how tall. I go to see how tall the Fagan lady is. They like she 189 centimeters. Come on, man. She's 6'2". Goodness gracious, 189 centimeters. Hey, come on, man.
He's 6'2".
189 centimeters. Just come on. That's just like how old is you? 19 days, 37 months, 4 hours. Come on, we ain't got time for that. Let me see how tall is Okafor. No, she look. That's what I'm talking about, man. She got to be 6 feet. I knew they was gonna have her in centimeters too. She 5'7". She 176 centimeters tall. Just what? But I'm gonna check out this Lampley. I'm gonna check out Lampley. I want to know who that is, and we getting into who these recruits are. We talking Gamecock hoops, either on recorded shows, live shows. Check out the videos. We appreciate the support. Oh yeah, I forgot how to say her name, but she on my list too. So I got Lampley on the list. I got Joyce on the list and Eve Long.
Okay, Eve. Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to convert and everything. I don't know why it's an American website. Why it's in why they writing like it's in Europe? I don't know. She just visited SC. Got you. Kalia Hartwell. Okay, Don like local talent. Okay. All right. Okay, I got the names. I do my homework. I did I dropped the other video. Did y'all watch the video? I did my homework. Did y'all do your homework? How many likes, shared, and hype the video? How about that?
That's right.
She wasn't part of it. We wasn't in our top 7. Okay. She changed her mind. Yeah, good. We appreciate it. But y'all, man, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us today, man. What a day of hoops and hanging out with your virtual fam. Pulling up for your favorite nighttime hoops bedtime story. Oh no, I ain't seen her either. I'm about to check her out. We get ready to get out of here. Y'all know what it is. That's Coach Coleman. Y'all know what it is on Cess Talk Sports. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. We love y'all to life. We